Hey guys, today I thought I'd do a little comparison between two bags from Doc Martens, 11-inch vegan satchel and the 7-inch vegan satchel, both in oxblood red. Just do a little comparison so you can sort of get a visual idea of the difference between the two if you're looking into buying one. When I was deciding between which one I wanted to get, I was trying to look online to see any like visual comparisons between the two. And I couldn't really see like a good video that kind of showed them together, so I thought I'd just make one. So hopefully this is helpful to some of you out there if you're looking to buy one. So this is the 11-inch one. It's pretty big. It's like, I mean, actually it's not that big. It's still quite, for a satchel, I'd actually say it's quite small, but it is quite bulky and quite boxy. It's quite, like, it sticks out a lot. It's quite thick. That will obviously go down in time. Like, it'll flatten out if you want it to. I quite like the boxy look, I'm not gonna lie. Patent leather, well, it's not real leather, it's vegan. I don't actually know what vegan leather is made of. I literally have no idea. But yeah, so that's the size of the 11-inch one. Compared to the 7-inch, quite a bit smaller, a lot more like handheld. It could pretty much fit inside the other one. There's a good kind of side comparison. I'll be honest, I still haven't fully decided which one I want to keep. I kind of like both for different reasons. So like starting off with the most basic difference between the two is the price. Brand new, this one is £130, this one is £80. So if you're just looking to get something cheaper, like you might as well go for the smaller one. Then the second most obvious thing is like practicality in terms of size. Like what size bag do you want? Obviously this one is just good for like holding stuff. Like I say, it's not massive. It's like a good size and it sticks out, so it's got space in it, quite spacey, but it isn't like the biggest satchel bag, but I do feel like it looks big. But obviously, yeah, practicality, if you need a bigger bag to put stuff in, then get this one. This is obviously kind of like the standard handbag size, right? And then this one is kind of, you can put a bit more in it. I already have a lot of like rucksacks and quite a few bigger satchels, so I feel like I'm not really needing another big satchel. I was really looking for something more like this, like a smaller bag that can just fit a couple things in. And also, not gonna lie, just because I like the look of it. It's just like an accessory for an outfit. So yeah, your third main reason for deciding which one you want from between the two is like, what do you want out of it visually? Do you want a big satchel that you're carrying around that looks like you're carrying a lot of important things? Or do you want a little bag that just kind of like adds to an outfit, is practical and handy for like smaller things, but ultimately just kind of elevates an outfit? This one I wouldn't really say elevates an outfit. It's more practical and it kind of, it can improve an outfit for sure, but like it kind of becomes a bit of a statement piece because it's so visual and so big. Whereas this one kind of sits with an outfit, which is what I was looking for. I was looking for something that would like fit in with an outfit rather than kind of swallow the outfit and take away all the attention. Like this would be really good if you were wearing like a suit at a wedding or something and you just needed a bag, because sometimes I find sticking your phone in a suit pocket or your wallet, like if you use a wallet, just kind of makes your suit look blobby and kind of like makes it fit bad. So a little bag like this with a suit is not, I like it. Some guys will be quite averse to that because you know, it looks effeminate, right? That kind of takes us on to the other point, is one of these is kind of more masculine than the other. It really depends if you want to go for a sort of more masculine bag or a more slightly feminine bag. I wouldn't really say this is that effeminate. It's, you know, it's kind of gender neutral really. It's just that we kind of have this association of smaller bags being worn by women and, you know, guys can only wear big bulky bags. And I think a bag like this can really elevate like a sort of smarter masculine outfit, like a suit, especially if it's kind of matching the same leather of the shoes and the belt and stuff like that. So yeah, that's basically it. You've got one that's slightly more kind of bulky and like masculine, and then one that's like a little bit more dainty, but could look equally as masculine if that's what you're going for. Not that, you know, you have to look masculine or feminine, like you don't have to do either. Wear whatever you want to wear. Ultimately, to me, this says office bag and this says going out for the evening. This one just feels very work mode and this one feels casual, so I'm leaning more towards this one personally. I don't think you can really see in this light, but the oxblood red is really nice. It is quite dark, like this could also almost pass for dark brown or even black, like in certain situations, but it is just a very dark red. I think the paint leather in autumn, winter kind of matches, like when it's raining and the ground's really reflective, kind of matches that kind of vibe. So I'm going to put together some outfits for these so you can sort of see them on person. So this first outfit is kind of a more sort of traditional, kind of casual outfit, a little bit smart, a little bit kind of, you know, city vibes, a little bit more mature and sort of traditional. I feel like the bag goes really well with it because of that. Like it's, you know, it's an old-fashioned looking bag. It's very autumnal, which is what I was going for with these bags. So It's a shame I don't have any like boots in this color, especially like patent and leather boots. That would be really nice. But yeah, it's the kind of bag that you're probably not going to be able to match to your shoes that easily. So I will probably not even try. And then here it is with the smaller bag. I actually feel like the bigger bag worked with this outfit a little bit better. It's the kind of thing where if you can match it to something, that would be great. But it's going to be very difficult because it's a very specific color and also a specific texture as well. You know, the reflections on it. It's going to be quite difficult to match that. And then finally, this next outfit is a much more casual thing. I kind of wanted to try something that was a little bit closer aligned to like streetwear, but hoping that the bag kind of elevates it a little bit and makes it a little bit more sort of fancy, a little bit more bougie. So yeah, this is kind of my attempt at that. I think it looks quite nice actually. I think like it works quite well. It shows that you can kind of wear the bag casually. It is quite versatile like that, so that's nice to know. Again, the bigger bag, I think just kind of, it gives such a different vibe. The bigger bag looks like I'm traveling somewhere. It looks like I'm going to a location, whereas the smaller bag looks like way more relaxed. Like I'm kind of just like, yeah, I'm just gonna hang out and I'm gonna keep my bag on me, you know? It's not really, it's just a very different vibe. And I do wish I could keep both, but I definitely can't keep both. One thing I forgot to mention actually is, interestingly, on this one, the buckles, they are just magnets, magnetic buttons, which is always handy. Whereas on the bigger satchel, they are proper buckles. So if you want to get into your bag quickly, you've got to either undo the buckles or just leave them undone. So there you have it. Both bags on outfits. I hope that was a good like visual comparison if you're looking into buying these bags. If you're not and you just subscribe to this channel and you just felt like watching it, thank you for watching. I guess it was a little bit of like a styling video as well. If you're curious which bag I keep, check out the next video, which is going to be 10 outfits for autumn, which I'm going to put together. If you fancy seeing that, then don't forget to subscribe. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a like. And have a good rest of your day, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.